You're sweet, but your love is so rough. Skin so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, do you know love? Me know you say you do, but this is how you show love. Girl, you're so rough. Lips so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, is this...
Hey you guys, thanks for coming to check out today's video. This video is a 3-in-1. It is a coloring tutorial, it's a makeup tutorial, and it's a how to lay your lace front tutorial. So get you some snacks. It's going to be a long one, but I promise you it's going to be very, very informative. So I did start with a wig that I got from Eayon Hair. So thank you, Eayon, for sending over this gorgeous unit. I do have a review up for this hair. I'll put a link so you can check that out. So yeah, let's jump right into it. I went ahead and wanted the front of the unit to be all blonde. So I went ahead and just bleached the front of the unit. I just used the BW2 powder and I used 40 volume developer. I just went ahead and slapped it all over the frontal section, and then I also slapped it on just the top of the back of the wig, because I did want those dark roots to pretty much just go away. So I'm going to stop talking for right now and let you guys watch how I went ahead and just bleached the frontal area. Alright, so now moving on to the dyeing section. This red color is called Intense Red. It is from Adore, their semi-permanent dye. And the blue one is from a company called Spark, and it's called Electric Blue. So I did use a new brand. Spark is found at your local Sally's Beauty. And I wasn't too impressed, you guys. I personally really love Adore semi-permanent hair color, and I just love the results of it. But the Spark I wasn't crazy about. I did go ahead and water them down. I used half a bottle of each hair color, and I watered it all the way down. This entire container is filled with water and only half a bottle of hair color. So this is the watercolor dip dye process, but I did not use it so that the colors will come out pale. I still wanted my colors to be vibrant and deep, so I didn't use as much water. So I literally just dipped them, left them in for not even 5 minutes for each side, and this is the results while the hair is still wet. I went ahead and grabbed my Yellowbird blow dryer, which is my favorite blow dryer. There will be a link to all my products that I used in this tutorial and all my tutorials in my Amazon store, and it is in the information bar down below, so go ahead and check that out for all my favorite products. So this is the hair when it's dry, and as you can see, the color payoff for the Spark dye is really not where it's at, but you can see that the Adore dye really did color beautifully and super vibrant, and it looks really healthy and shiny, whereas the Spark hair color is not that great. So I would not recommend Spark hair color. Of course, y'all, I made it work, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. When I went ahead to get those beautiful waves, I went ahead and used my Indie Mousse. It is their styling foam by Indie Hair. I spread that all over the hair. I took some small sections. I went ahead and brushed those sections out. I added my Indie Hair hairspray. It's my favorite hairspray at the moment. I used my large flexi rod, and I went ahead and twisted the hair all the way around the flexi rod. Now when you do this, it's important that you don't lay the hair flat to the flexi rod. You have to wind the hair around the flexi rod. If you lay the hair flat, you will end up with a Shirley Temple curl. If you wind the hair around, the flexi rod, you will end up with a wand curl that will be more of a beach wave. That's very important. So continuing on, just go ahead and add more hairspray to each section. Go ahead and wind the hair around the flexi rod, and then you go ahead and bend the flexi rod back onto the hair to hold the hair in place, and then you go ahead and bend the top down as well. It's super simple. I know it looks complicated. It's really not. It's a very simple process and easy to do. You do that all around the entire head, and I used about 7 or 8 flexi rods for the whole head. Yeah, I also left markers, timestamps, so you know if you want to skip ahead to see a certain part of the video, you can always just skip ahead, because the video does have a lot of different sections and parts to it. Now is the section for laying your lace front down. If you want to see the makeup, you can skip ahead to that. So yeah, if you want to see how I lay my lace fronts down, then definitely keep watching this section. So I always just grab a nude cap. I add a little bit of foundation to it so it blends into my hair color, my skin tone. And then I go ahead and just add my wig. I put my wig on. I was going to try and lay the wig with the flexi rods, but that didn't work out. So I had to let down the flexi rods first.
Girl, you're sweet, but your love is so rough. Skin so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, do you know love? We know you say you do, but this is how you show love. Girl, you're so rough. Lips so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, is this not enough? If this is how you love, then I don't know love. Be love is so harder to find. Is it love or be all in my mind? I can't tell it's said in other time. I ask for your sign. I call your phone and you don't call me back. Even a text telling me you can't chat. What is more important than me? Or is it that you more important than me? You're sweet, but your love is so rough. Skin so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, do you know love? We know you say you do, but this is how you show love. Girl, you're so rough. Lips so soft, but your love is so tough. Baby, is this not enough? If this is how you love, then I don't know love. Why?
So again, my favorite hairspray is my Indie Hair, and this is what I use to lay down my lace frontals now. I used to use Got to Be Glued, but you know, I'm kind of over them, and that's for a separate video. I might just do an Instagram rant as to why, but yeah, I'm sort of like low-key over Got to Be Glued, but yeah, so I just use Indie Hair, and yeah, I just use my rat tail comb. I lay it down, and yeah, just go section by section and use my hairspray, and yeah, just lay down my lace front.
Show me what you got now, baby, it's okay. Drop down with it, yeah, baby, it's okay. I said drop down with it, yeah, baby, it's okay. All my dogs in the dance if you got game. Move to the girl, yeah, fam, it's okay. If you're on a wave, but champagne, but I'm with my real niggas and we sipping on red. So all the ladies in here feeling bossy. Show me what you got now, baby, it's okay. Drop down with it, yeah, baby, it's okay. I said drop down with it, yeah, baby, it's okay. All my dogs in the dance if you got game. Move to the girl, yeah, fam, it's okay. If you're on a wave, but champagne, but I'm with my real niggas and we sipping on red. Yeah, it's mental. Pen got me looking oriental. Me and my crew, we on a vibe. I told that girl, drop it like you're meant to. Round here, it's just me and my niggas, I see a ting with a real nice figure, yeah. She said she wanna get to know me. If I can get my money right, I'm about to hold it. Yeah, that's overdose. All these shots got my body in a comatose. And I see a shorty, yeah, I see you. And if I say I need you, then I need you. So come over, don't be shy, girl. I see you killing them, yeah, you fine, girl. I'm trying to take you home, make you mad, girl. But first, show me how you wine, girl, yeah. All the ladies in there feeling bossy. Show me what you got now, baby.
I really, really love how this wig came out, you guys. I love the waves. I love how effortless it was to create these waves. With a wand curl, it would have just taken forever, and I don't have that type of time. And my arms would be too tired trying to wand curl this long wig all by myself. So yeah, it's just bomb. I just love these half and half styles. I just think it's so pretty and so vibrant. And you guys have just been loving it on my Instagram. So thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you guys. I just want to keep bringing you guys creative looks, creative styles. I just love it. So let me know what you guys think about this half and half. It looks really cute, like swoop to the side, in the middle. I just love it.
I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga with the pop. Same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on her, then he bounced right back. I just spent a whole lot of time overseas. Never lit my money cause you know I won't cheese. I've been in my hometown playing with the keys when they fell off the boat. Yeah, fuck the believe. I know it's a whole lot of niggas that was hating. I know it's a whole lot of bitches that was taking.
And time for the makeup, you guys. So I start off with my toner. It's from It Works. I always use that. I also use my Preventage, which is from It Works as well. It's just a moisturizing cream. And then I also use my Sasha Cosmetics. It's their, what do you call it? Primer. Their blurring primer. I really like that as well. This is my Maybelline Superstay foundation in Warm Sun. And then I also use their Superstay stick foundation in Coconut. And I just love the coverage it gives me, as well as the color that it gives me is perfect. Then I add my MAC powder over top to set all that foundation in place so it does not move throughout the day. I also move on to using my Shea Moisture in Toast. It's their concealer. And since that concealer is really, really pale, I go over it with my NYX concealer, which is a little richer of a tone. And then I just blend it out with my Dirty AF blending sponge. This is from Shayna B Miami, and I really, really like it. Yeah, I just blend all of that out to just get rid of any harsh lines. And then I go back with that same brush that I used to set my foundation, and I just blend out those harsh lines just to make sure that my foundation color and my concealer just blend together really well. Then I use my Sacha Buttercup, which is my Holy Grail setting powder for my concealer areas. And then I just dust all of that off immediately. I do not bake at all. I just dust it away instantly. I love how it already gives a contoured effect, but I also go in with contour as well. This one is from Black Radiance. I'm not sure the shade, but I will leave that in the information bar down below. I contour my cheekbones and my temples, my nose, as well as my jawline. Then I go back with that same brush that I have buffed all the other areas out with and do one more sweep of buffing to make sure that everything is well blended together. Now for the eyes, I went into my Urban Decay Electric palette and I grabbed the shade Thrash, which is a bright lime green shade. It's my favorite lime green of all time. And I just love the Urban Decay Electric palette for those vibrant shades. Added a little bit of mascara and a little bit of eyeliner This liquid liner is from NYC, and it's literally only $3, and it's amazing. I added my eyebrows off camera and added a little bit of highlights on my nose and the bridge of my nose. Just blended that out with my favorite blender, which is my finger. I added that same highlight powder to my cupid's bow as well as my brow bone. And then I went in with my $2.99 liquid lipstick in the shade Oh Boy, and that is from Ruby Kisses. And then I also went in with the shade I'm Chic, and then I added another shade of the same liquid lipstick called Dune, again from Ruby Kisses. All these liquid lipsticks are only $2.99 from your local beauty supply store, and I love this lip combination. I went ahead and added my lashes off camera, voila. And then I just set the whole look with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And that's pretty much the look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this long AF tutorial. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.